Hey everybody, this is the Oblivion Master bringing you the entire Sonic storyline in 3 minutes. I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna do 2 more videos, but probably one is gonna be the Call of Duty one, and then the other one is gonna be a surprise, but it's the same thing. The 3 different stories of 3 different... candy. Ah. 3 different stories and 3 different in one video of 3 different games: Sonic, probably Call of Duty, and then another one. But let's begin.
This is the 100% official chronology of all the Sonic games. Not the comic books or cartoons, because those are not canon. They contradict the games, and they don't even take place on the same planet. Let's begin. Modern-day Earth is destroyed. 30-ish million years later, animals evolve intelligence and unusual abilities. Plate tectonics reshape the planet. Humans team up with animals to rebuild civilization, reconstruct mythological cities, and better technology. The world is governed by a few small nations and a huge militaristic one, the United Federation. Dr. Gerald Robotnik, a geneticist, is enlisted by the United Federation to secretly create the ultimate life form aboard the space colony Ark.
Shadow the
Instead,
Hedgehog.
he makes first contact with an alien race, the Black Arms, and
Shadow the
makes a
Hedgehog.
secret trade, alien DNA, for Chaos Emeralds. But he didn't really have them though, because they're hidden somewhere, so they give him 50 years to find them. After Gerald creates Shadow, the United Federation shuts down the Ark, killing and quieting all who knew their secret, including Gerald's daughter Maria. Gerald is imprisoned before he can enact his revenge against the government. 45 years later, Dr. Evil Robotnik, a roboticist, and Gerald's grandson, plots to usher in Utopia by building a robot army and a space station, the Death Egg, powered by Chaos
Rip-off of Star Wars.
Emeralds that he doesn't have yet, because they're still hidden somewhere. He discovers they're on South Island, so he conquers the island and enslaves the animals into robot hybrids to assist his search for the emeralds. South Island, of course, is the home of Sonic the Hedgehog, who races to find and safeguard the emeralds, save animals, defeat Eggman, and flee to Westside Island. Eggman offers a trade: the kidnapped inhabitants of South Island for the emeralds, but Sonic refuses. Eggman invades, grabs the emeralds, and powers the Death Egg. Sonic saves more animals, reclaims the emeralds, and powers down the Death Egg. Eggman crash lands on Angel Island, which orbits the Earth to protect the primordial Master Emerald. Yeah. Eggman convinces Knuckles that Sonic is an emerald thief. Knuckles attacks, stealing Chaos Emeralds, allowing Eggman to relaunch the Death Egg and steal the Master Emerald. Sonic destroys the Death Egg and reclaims the Chaos Emeralds. With the Master Emerald in hand, Eggman discovers an ancient legend and shatters it, unleashing the Chaos Monster. They travel the world stealing Chaos Emeralds for more power, but Chaos turned on Eggman because Eggman wouldn't let him destroy the world.
Right.
Sonic wins, Eggman escapes. Eggman then learns of the ultimate life form from his grandfather's diary. He infiltrates the research facility and awakens Shadow, who agrees to steal the Chaos Emeralds and rendezvous at Space Colony Ark. Once there, Shadow reveals Grandpa's world-destroying cannon. Eggman blows up half the moon. A demonstration he's holding the world ransom so he can establish his utopia by force. Shadow initiates the Ark collision
Question. I know I already did this question on my own when I was playing Sonic Adventures 2. But if you destroy the Earth, what else is gonna be there? Because for a reason, you're not the smartest, even though you have a 300 Q. I think it is 300 QI. Yeah, I think 300 QI. Of a brain, and you cannot even beat a hedgehog. Wow, what a moron! And Shadow, he dies anyway, so.
course with Earth program, a part of Gerald's unfulfilled revenge plot against the United Federation. Realizing his mistake, however, he helps Sonic save the planet. Eggman too. The Black Arm aliens finally return for their Chaos Emeralds from Gerald, but he's dead, so they invade the Earth to find them, creating the perfect opportunity for Eggman to grab them, and Shadow, and Sonic to try to, and together they exterminate the alien threat with Grandpa's Eclipse Cannon. And there we go. There are actually a number of other Sonic games we didn't get to cover because they're either unrelated to the main plot or we're completely unsure where they fit in the Sonic timeline. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you check out our other...
Wait right here. Let me put the other episode. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. This is a Call of Duty zombie storyline in 3 minutes. But really, Dr. Eggman with a 300 IQ? He's a moron compared to any other doctor. Okay, wait a minute, there's another one. The Dr. Willie from Mega Man. He's another idiot. So, yeah. So let's begin this video because I need to do this, the other one. But this is really, I literally only know like half the storyline, so it's so confusing because of the map. Can probably clear some questions I have. Probably, I don't know. Let's go.
This is the totally insane story of Call of Duty Zombies in 3 minutes. It includes the official story and the most widely accepted fan theories because it's nuts. Let's begin. After the fall of Atlantis, oh god, divine and alien beings known as the Vril Ya create mystical relics of immense power. Well, I'm glad we're starting off simple. Using the power of the Vril, the life force at the center of the Earth, they hide the relics all over the Earth. The relics work as extensions of power to the ether, a dimension in which the Vril Ya come from. Years later, an element known as Element 115 hits Earth in concentrated doses, but goes
zombies. Oh, so that was already there on Earth, even when after the freaking cavemans. Oh, okay then.
Undiscovered until the 1930s. In World War II, a Nazi science branch known as Group 935 finds Element 115 and begins human experimentation trials. The leaders of the experiment, Ludwig Maxis and Edward Richthofen, utilize Element 115 to mass-produce superweapons. Through their experiments, they discover they can
revive. I think that's the revive box. When you drink the drink, you can revive faster. I think that is.
Animate deceased cells and bring them back to life, thus creating zombies. However, they are unable to control the zombies, so they halt their plans. Richthofen accidentally teleports himself to the moon, where he finds a mystical relic, and then an ancient jungle where he learns about the Vril. Richthofen returns to Germany and tries to kill Maxis and Maxis's daughter, Samantha. Maxis is teleported to a tomb. Samantha is teleported to the moon, where she accidentally ignites the Vril machine known as the MPD. This allows her to control the zombie experiments. In revenge for Richthofen's betrayal, Maxis instructs his daughter to kill everybody. Samantha uses the zombies to attack anyone Maxis claims as an enemy. Richthofen teams up with a small band of Group 935 test subjects, and they travel forward in time to escape Samantha's wrath. Richthofen leads his group through time and around the world, gathering relics to defeat Samantha. Richthofen finally returns to the moon and swaps bodies with Samantha, taking control of the zombies.
Probably Black Ops 1 because that's the only one that has a fucking moon map in it. So yeah, this is 1.
In order to stop Richthofen's powers, Maxis orders the launching of missiles at Earth to sever Richthofen from the Vril. This fails, and Richthofen sends zombie hordes to attack the survivors of the now-destroyed planet. Samantha is sent back in time and jumpstarts a new timeline. She returns to 1917 and convinces her father she is from the future. The rift in the timeline causes zombies to appear and attack. The rift also opens up a door to a new timeline, where Richthofen discovers the existence of all the numerous dimensions. In the original timeline, Maxis' soul is sucked out into the virtual world. There, he jumpstarts his plans to open the portal to the ether and harness its power to defeat Richthofen. He employs a number of survivors to find him the mystical relics. Maxis succeeds in his plan, defeats Richthofen, and reunites with Samantha. But in the new timeline, Richthofen travels back to World War II.
Okay, that was freaking one that recruited the others. That looks like the freaking girl from Black Ops 2, the Dragon Tower thing.
And kills the version of himself that sends Samantha to the moon. The zombies from the second timeline attack, and Richthofen fights them off with the band of Group 935 test subjects. They turn their attention to the remainder of Group 935, which exists on the moon. In an attempt to stop them for good, they fire missiles at the moon and destroy it. Having done so, the dimensions and alternate converge, and time continues as it is from the 1940s and on, but without a moon. And that's the incredibly simplistic story of Call of Duty Zombies. If you're actually able to follow that in one go, I think you deserve a Medal of Honor, an inferior game. Thank you guys for making nightmare of a storyline. If you like the video, please like it. If you want to share it, I would encourage you to do so. What's your favorite Call of
Yeah, but I don't know. They still have a lot of maps they need to do. Like the new one with all the fucking zombies of every freaking Black Ops in there. I played that, I died. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay then, let me go to the other video. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm here, and this is it. Fallout story timeline in 3 minutes. Let's begin. Because I have a lot of doubts in that game. Because the first time I played that game, it was Black Ops, Fallout 3, and that was confusing. Because I started like knowing shit about that. And I still don't know shit. The only thing I know is killing super mutants and all the other things.
This is the story of Fallout in 3 minutes. Let's begin. In the 1950s, all cultural progress in the U.S. stops for no reason. Technological progress slows. There are no circuit boards or semiconductors. Everything looks like a CRT. The demand for fossil fuels multiplies beyond 20 to 30 times what we have in our world today. I forgot to do the math!
No.
I always forget to do the 1 century later, fossil fuels are scarce. Oil prices rise and industrial nations are desperate, leading to vicious international conflict.
Washington.
2066, the Resource War. China invades Alaska for the world's last remaining fossil fuels because it's really easy to invade the United States. The U.S. counterattack succeeds by the power of the American infantry. With power armor, China retreats Alaska. The Resource War ends. The Great War is about to begin. To prepare, the U.S. builds large secret nuclear shelters. Originally a conspiracy for human experimentation, but happened to be finished just in time for international nuclear war. More destruction in 2 hours than any period of human history. The U.S. selects individuals to survive the Holocaust. The vaults are sealed, the bombs fall, the world dies. And nobody leaves the life-sustaining vaults for 200 years underground. On the surface, a race of strange mutants set out to take over the planet and threaten the peaceful life of those below. An ambiguous vault dweller emerges and stops the mutant threat. When he attempts to go home, he is denied entry because his exposure to the outside world is a threat to those in the vault. In grief and anger, he leaves and establishes his settlement in the wasteland. He dies. His civilization flourishes for a generation until everything starts dying. They choose a hero from among them to find the Garden of Eden creation kit, which will sustain them. He leaves, and the U.S. government, now the Enclave, sweeps in and kidnaps the settlement and Vault 13 and brings them to their oil rig where they manufacture a virus which kills pretty much everything mutated by radiation, which is everyone except for themselves. The Chosen One finds the Gek, goes to the oil rig, kills everyone, destroys the virus, blows up the oil rig, and saves everyone except they escape and create a super awesome society, yeah. Years later, on the other side of the U.S., a team of engineers build a facility to purify extremely large amounts of water. One of the members of this team, James, a mastermind engineer, doctor, and scientist, has a child, and to protect him from the wasteland lifestyle, retreats him to Vault 101. 19 years later, James leaves the vault to seek another Eden device to complete Project Purity. His kid, now known as the Lone Wanderer, goes out to search for his father, finds him trapped in a vault, and rescues him. With the Gek in hand, they reunite the engineers of Project Purity. But the Enclave attacks and takes them hostage so they can complete the project themselves in order to release the virus. In James' dying breath, he saves most of the team, including his son. That son gathers military...
First of all, yes. Everything is correct until now, but you can choose to die yourself and then everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. Or let your dad die and be a jerk and an asshole for the rest of your life. I did the correct way and die, but then I restarted the game and let my dad die. Then I go back again and let the super mutant, the one that you're supposed to be your friend, let him there because he already radiated, so he's not gonna die. So I let him to be the hero, and right now I'm like trying to find everybody and kill them all. So yeah.
In order to, through brute force, take back the facility. They charge in there, take the victory, and reactivate the facility. And the Low Wanderer dies. Wait, no he doesn't. Wait, hey, Does he die?
I don't know.
What the fuck? What do you mean you don't know? Oh, dang it. I can't handle this shit. I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, and before I go, make sure you check out our other episodes. My personal favorite is Sonic. Subscribe to Arcade Cloud. And coming up next is Halo and 3. I know I said that last time, but this time we really mean it.
Oh, well, there you go. 3 different videos, 3 different games, 3 different timelines, 3 awesome games. Even though they don't even know if he dies. And that's your choice because they give you 3 choices if you do the game correctly. First, I already told you, your dad dies, blah. Second, you die, blah. Third, you don't die, your father still dies, anyways. But if you still are with a super mutant, you're still gonna survive, and later on die. You're stupid enough to try to control everything and kill everybody. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. This was a 3 video, very interesting about 3 different timelines. So, thank you guys for watching, guys. I will see you in my next episode. Bye 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 bye.